Lancy boy, my brother gave us this beautiful pawpaw grown in his garden. When we brought it up, it was half ripe, but here it is, perfect now. Perfect in time for the Easter holidays. It wasn't good enough for yesterday, but today it's perfect.
Excuse me. I know you have a pretty blouse, but watch me. I want it to stay real good looking.
Oh gosh, man, you're hiding up my blouse.
No, you see when you start.
I'm not going to make mess. I'm not going to make
sure?
mess. Yes. Let me show my pretty blouse now, man. Let me show my pretty jersey now, Lancy.
All right, girl. If you say so. Look at, I'm gonna wipe that down.
Special. This is a pawpaw grow with love in the carcass. Nurtured by my brother Michael.
Yeah, Michael has real good stuff, eh?
I couldn't pay for this.
All right, thank you. There you are.
Thank you.
Well, we shouldn't choke on this at all.
We're going light.
Oh my goodness, Louise. Yeah. Hang on a second.
Come on, Lancelot, man.
Go ahead, man. You can talk to people, man.
Well, welcome, friends. It's been a beautiful long weekend for those who are still working, but for retirees, every day is a holiday.
That's right.
Couldn't wait to be retired, and now here we are enjoying it, not waiting for a particular weekend. I remember in our working days, we always went to Carcass for the Easter weekend. Pack up all the children, 4 children, and off we goes on a Friday morning, Good Friday morning. Yeah, but now as retirees, we can go to Carcass anytime and enjoy the time down there with our one sister who's down there now and 4 brothers. So it's always special going to Carcass, and especially when you can come back and still be remembering by eating this yummy pawpaw.
Really good. Actually, what prompted this here is our grandchildren was having a little game. You know, a long time we had Ludo, drafts. I never was a card player.
Nancy, you need to come in a little more.
I'm good enough, man.
No, I see half of you. If you were bigger, I'd see the whole of you.
Thank you for making space for me. I want to get married, you know. We have to make space for each other.
Give each other space too.
And give each other a lot of space sometimes. But we're not here to talk about giving each other space. We're here to talk about, you know, the games that people play. I'm talking about actual games. And how not to be a sore loser. But in life, what are you looking for now? Napkin? That's yours, yeah. But in life, you know, there's a lot of give and take. In marriage especially, there's a lot of give and take with respect. And also, at times, we lose arguments. But how to be a great loser is a very difficult thing. Okay, let's take the game of tennis. I remember playing tennis with certain individuals, and they were very sore losers. I must admit at time too, if I was a sore loser, I wasn't offended at the man who was winning, the opponent who was winning, but I was offended at my own lack in being able to win. I wouldn't call that being a sore loser. I would call that being, I'm introspecting in my game. For instance, we had some grandchildren here over the weekend, and they were playing a very simple game. And one was a little concerned and maybe was moved to tears because she couldn't understand why she continuously lost. I don't believe that she was a sore loser.
No.
But I think she was concerned, why am I not winning?
Yeah, because she normally is brilliant with everything.
The thing about it is this, knowing that some things are not in your hands. And we had to explain more than once that it was a game of luck and chance. Actually, the game that they were playing was called Snakes and Ladders. It's an old game that somehow never offended us retirees in our day about snakes, although I understand now there's a little controversy over the name snakes because it frightened kids. But we who grew up in the country, we were used to seeing snakes, we were used to running from them, and we had to be always on the lookout for snakes when we were going to the river. So Snakes and Ladders did not offend us. Perhaps it is because children are very much sheltered and they're not in touch with nature, that snakes frighten the daylights out of them.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you will go and pick up a mapapie by the tail because you want to be friendly. You want to overcome this fear of snakes. That wouldn't be a wise thing to do. But we're talking here about how to be a great loser. Have you ever in life, in your working life, been a loser at anything?
Well, I don't want to sound swell-headed, but I was never a loser.
You were never a loser?
No.
Sounds pretty.
Does that sound vain?
That's amazing me that you had a positive outlook in life, eh? And maybe that's the difference, eh?
That even if I lose, I was not affected. For one, I won you without making any effort.
You think you're still winning by that score?
Yes. So I've never been a loser. Like sometimes people, young girls or young guys, they lose a relationship and they love the person very much and they were losers. And it hurts. And it still hurts.
Right.
But I don't think I was ever a loser. Or if I did, it would have been very trivial stuff that did not upset me.
Okay. Did not affect you at all?
No. I was never competitive.
I think that's part of the problem, eh? That people
So
have.
maybe being competitive,
Here.
then being competitive, when you lose, it hurts. But if you were not competitive,
So what about your background that made you not competitive?
well, growing up in the country, I guess. Growing up in the country, where there was no competition, not even in school. There was no competition, not even in going to school. They want to come first in tests, but then I always came first in tests. I took things for granted, maybe. I don't know. But I can't say. I'm now 71 years old, thank God. And I really cannot identify with being a loser and how it feels and how it hurts. But I have seen over the years, in recent time, I have met with people who cannot lose, The younger generation particularly has that. So I really don't know. It's a very competitive world now, and therefore, from very early in life, kids has to be competitive because you need to pass for the best school. So from early, At the age of probably just kindergarten, from 4 years, definitely from 5 when you start elementary school. It's competition about wanting to pass for the best school, and to pass for the best school you have to have the most marks.
Excuse me, you know something? I, in the days of common entrance, which was our day, right?
But boy, I didn't even know what happened with me and common entrance.
That's okay. Because here what happened, if you had 4 choices, I passed the one that I didn't even put down.
Yeah.
Which would have been like a 5th choice that the school chose for me.
Well, or where there were vacancies.
Oh, and yet, my dad sent me to a paying school. And that wasn't even part of the plan for me. But I accepted it. I was a loser. Mm-hmm. I was a loser when it came to, high school qualification.
Yeah.
But it didn't upset me. Because winning was never part of my psyche.
Well, boy, I have no recollection of common entrance.
Uh-huh.
But definitely, if common entrance was in your time, it would have been in my time.
Yes.
So maybe everybody failed in the caucus. And therefore, it went by unnoticed.
Yeah, but your brothers did well. Michael Wayne.
Yeah, the younger ones all did very well.
Right.
So I ended up going commercial school. Yeah.
I see you looking at my phone.
So really and truly, look back, even if I lost,
right,
it was not an issue.
What about the time you were making fudge, or somebody else came on the scene and they started to make a good fudge? Do you feel that you were losing your clientele? You were resourceful. What did you do again?
Well, I knew that I had competition.
Uh-huh.
But instead of moping about it, the guy, I was selling my fudge for a penny. And I was the sole supplier of fudge in the Caucus Government School.
You were an entrepreneur,
And when this guy came on the scene, oh boy, his mother was making really first-class fudge, because my fudge didn't have condensed milk in it.
Okay.
We used to put clean milk and coconut milk, cocoa powder and sugar. I made the fudge with that. But his mom apparently would put condensed milk. So the fudge was nice and succulent and, So it was so rich that it couldn't break.
Okay.
So he was selling his fudge for 1 cent. I was selling my fudge for 1 cent. Actually, a better quality fudge, I started losing my customers.
Wow. So what did you do?
So it was simple. I broke my fudge in 2 and sell it for 1 cent. It was a penny for the fudge.
Okay.
A penny for the fudge. So I started breaking my fudge in 2 and selling half for 1 cent. I still made my 2 cents. But people now who just had 1 cent could buy my fudge because his couldn't break. It was too milky and it was mashing up. So therefore, my packaging was better.
No, that's a good thing, eh? No, that is good, eh? Because they recommend your packaging is part of your success in business, eh?
Yeah.
So
I think that coming back to the fact about being a loser and being affected and being hurt and being traumatized, I never had that experience. I was always, if something didn't work, I think of solution to the problem. Not let the problem overcome me.
But was there any time in your working life that you had something that you lost and it grieved you?
Well, I remember being in the audit department, and in spite of being an excellent worker, if I may say so, it became to go any further, to become very senior, you had to have ACCA.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter how well you work, when this vacancy came up, although I was in the department and they were satisfied, HR demanded ACCA for that particular job.
Mm-hmm.
So the company had to go outside to get someone.
Right.
Or someone with ACCA in another department got a job.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember, feeling a little distressed about it, but
Mm-hmm.
when my boss said to me, well, if you don't plan to study, go further, Louise, you would never get promotion, no matter how good you work. Promotion is based on qualification now, at this stage. So then I was recommended to act in another department at a senior, higher level. And I acted there for 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a controversy with the union that there was a controversy, and the person in finance department, the next time the acting came up, they used that person.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that might have been my first, out of working for 40 years, that I felt that, well, here's my opportunity, that this particular job was a higher grade but did not need ACCA. I thought that deserving of it.
Mm-hmm.
And because it became a vacancy that I could have filled. And I felt a little bit, unfairly treated. And my bosses then, when another vacancy came up in the department, they really sort of like went forward explaining that they were very satisfied that I can do the job. And notwithstanding, they will have to waive that qualification and consider my experience and my, what shall I say, efficiency.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So then you got that job.
So I got that job.
You got that upgrade.
Yeah, I got that upgrade. So, really and truly, I never considered myself a loser.
Okay.
Even when I met you at your 21st birthday party, there were so many girls there.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, wow, lots of girls. You don't stand a chance, Louise, so forget it.
Go ahead. I feel flattered. Go ahead. I love the story.
And then, when I came into the picture, I don't know where those girls disappeared.
They were losers, man.
They were losers.
Oh, my.
But I honestly not a person for competition. Throughout my life, I never competed. I always accept that there will be better than me and I'll be better than some. But it really doesn't matter being better.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone. I have this motto that says, live and let live. Live and let live. It's not a matter of everything for myself. Being self-centered, being focused on myself. But live and let live. And throughout life, I think I exercise to recognize that there will be better than you. And, I'm not concerned about being better than others. But I recognize that there will be people that will be better than you in whatever. And we just have to accept, who we are and
work with that.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate how you have helped me over the years. Even I don't think I was ever a sore loser. I don't think I was ever a sore loser. Not even in a marital argument. Am I a sore loser?
That's 50-50.
50-50, right? So, but I want to play something that Louise has been very, very good at. Louise has been very good over the years in helping people be good losers and happy winners. So this of course this happened only over the weekend here, So I'm going to just kind of recap something that we did with our grandchildren. And this has to do with two little girls who came to our home for the weekend.
Our granddaughters.
And they're playing a game of that's snakes and ladders without any controversy about snakes. But it just goes to show the influence that Louise has had on helping people really surmount difficulties even in themselves. And this little episode that we want to show you, we just hope that it will give the right message of being, the right message to the thing. So here goes.
But we want to bear in mind that the day before, one of the girls just couldn't be a loser.
Yes.
And she would cry each time that she went down the snake head. When she landed on that, she started crying until it reaches down to the tail.
but at the end of the episode, you will see, with a little encouragement, and this goes even for adults, with a little encouragement, you could turn the tide on being a sore loser. So here goes, my friends. Let's see.
But Anna, you're in front of me, so I can't see you. I think we made a mistake.
That's it. You were the yellow one.
Oh, I was the yellow one. And now the green one.
Yeah, she's the green one. She
But
knows
I
she's
was
talking
in
about.
front of her. Oh.
Okay, well then you just have to move that right. That's it. Very good.
Now it's my turn. This is me. It's your turn. Here, this one's me. It's your turn. This one. Can I more of your lemon, okay, please? Two. No, Anna, wrong way. 1, 2. You should get one equals. Nick. You should get one equals.
I should have done it, yeah.
Let me try again. No? 1. Your turn. Get one. Get one. No. Hey, let me get one so I can get better. And 2.
Hey,
Yes, I passed him.
you got away, Anna.
Yes, I passed that long snake.
Yes,
1,
of
2,
course.
3, 4, 5.
Haley wants you to get a long snake so she would win you.
Yeah, but I didn't. I passed him.
Exactly.
I wish I don't get a better from any of those snakes. Chee! There we go. If I go by that snake, I'll go there. If you go on that snake, you know what happens? You get sent back to 17. What? Your turn. Okay. No, it's my turn.
Uh-oh, it fell.
Yes. Anna, stop doing that. 10, 8. Anna, it's my turn now, so don't please do that. Anna, it's my turn. Please. I'll put your hand in. Oh, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, Haley. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, I'm talking to my head. 1, 2, 3. Please.
So you're neck and neck.
Yeah.
Who's going to win this game?
Anna.
I wonder, somebody's supposed to go up a ladder? No?
No, no one.
Okay. Who's turn to play now?
Anna. Wow, you're right behind me. My turn. Haley, hello, Haley. Okay, so I'm here. 1, 2. Hi, Haley.
Come on, Anna. Roll the dice. Roll the dice, Anna.
Anna, if I get bitten by the snake, you'll be in front. 1, 2, 3.
Together. Neck and neck. I put in my money on Anna Haley.
5, 1, 2.
I put in my money that Anna is going to win this game.
Anna, I I'm gonna win this. You're gonna win this game, because I'm going to go down this snake.
Okay, who's to roll the dice now?
1. We are together. We are together, Haley. I'm
Neck and neck, neck and neck.
Yay!
What? You went down the tail? Oh no, Haley, you did remarkable well. No more crying when you go down snake tails. Very good. I'm proud of you. Haley, you remember how she used to be affected? Anna? How Haley used to cry when she go down. And look at her now. You'll think that she got up a ladder.
I think
So whose turn now?
Anna. Yay.
Haley, you are remarkable. You're doing really good.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you get 1, you will know. Well, it will send it back to here. Yeah. That's not a long snake, Anna.
Okay, and you now, Haley. Oh my goodness.
Hello. At least I don't have any more snakes to worry about. Hello, little. Hello, little. Your turn.
You interrupt a bit.
No, I was here. No, the snake from here. 1, 2, 3. Haley, I got 3. 1, 2, 3. Haley, I'm not to the water.
Okay, who's to play now? 5.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 1. I really want 1. I really want 1.
And you're gonna go right up again. Okay, Anna, your turn now.
I really want 1.
I really want 1.
I got 2.
You got 2. See what Haley got there. Haley, you must always look at the number that is on, so when you count that 2, you wanted 1. Very good, man. You're doing well. You're doing well. Come on, Anna. Your turn.
Okay. When are those lucky ones going to come? 2.
2.
If you get 1, it will go up already.
Okay, come on, Haley.
Get a 6. Get a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Dicey. Mouse.
Haley, you go up the ladder.
No, the ladder is down here. Oh, and also a snake.
You're
What
not
if I get 2
sneaking,
and
sir.
that ladder? No, lucky me.
You're hoping now that you will get...
Oh, lucky me.
Okay, come on, Anna.
Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I used to have that big beast. I like that.
Okay, Haley. 2 now, and you're gonna get...
Why I keep missing it? I didn't get to go up the ladder. I got
You didn't get to go up the ladder. Okay,
I
Anna.
wanted 2. I got 3. So lucky though.
Come on, Anna. Your turn.
Oh,
Roll the dice, baby girl.
this game is going to go on forever.
Yes, you'll never finish. 5.
5.
So what number it's on? 74 and 5 is 79.
70.
79.
And if you get 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we light up? Yes, your turn. Okay, let me focus.
One! You won! You won!
She won.
Hey! Congratulate your sister. You did well. Give her a nice hug there. Come on, come on. Give her a nice hug, man. Wonderful.
I'm second.
Eh?
I'm second.
Wonderful.
So, friends, that's a little demonstration there of 2 children who probably will grow into adults, who hopefully will grow into adults. And the message really is that when people lose at something, there's no reason to rejoice over the loss. And I enjoy the little girls, the one who lost, her comment, can we play again? The thing about it is that you don't give up. You go again. You go again and try to make things really work. So my friend, I hope this little episode is how to be a great loser. Because one day you'll be a winner. Thank you very much. And for all our subscribers, today and coming week, we just pray that everything will work well for you. Thank you.
Bye.